If you are an independent brokerage owner of any size, eXp Realty has the solution for you to make more money, take more time off, have less stress in your life, attract and retain more agents, and get back to having fun in your real estate business. The dream of any independent brokerage owner is about the same. When you hear from brokerage owners, you hear that they wanted to impact more people's lives, impact agents, help them grow their businesses, create a really cool culture and a cool business environment, and by the way, be profitable and provide for your family and your wealth building. This is all fine and good, and this is why so many of us got into independent brokerage ownership. But here's the reality of independent brokerage ownership. Once you're in the world owning and running your brokerage, you find that profit margins are typically very hard to come by. Even the best independent brokerages in the world are profiting between 3 and 5% a year, and they're just scraping by. This is why so many brokerages have to look in other ways to make revenue, like starting title companies, mortgage companies, and just adding more stress and chaos to their life to be profitable. They also, and tell me if this rings a bell, the brokerage owner must sell typically the most homes of any agent at that brokerage, just again to maintain profitability. Broker owners also got into the business because they wanted to pour into other agents. You're usually an independent brokerage owner because you were a top producer at your last brokerage, you're entrepreneurial, you're really good at going out and making things happen. Once you get into brokerage ownership though, you realize that all of that fun entrepreneurship side becomes 70% working behind the scenes on things like taxes, legal, compliance, technology, just kind of in the weeds of the brokerage business. And it actually takes you away from what you're best at, which is creating more opportunity, coaching, and leading your agents. And hey, we all know that real estate's a tough industry. 8 out of 10 folks that get their license aren't in the business 2 years later. You know this as a brokerage owner. You're doing your best to attract and retain agents. You're pouring your heart and soul into training them up to be good sales agents. And what happens? 80% of the time, they just don't work out, no matter how hard you try or how hard they try. And on the flip side, the 20% of agents who really catch on and they start crushing it, a lot of times it's hard to keep those agents. They move on for greener pastures and shiny objects. You're constantly doing the agent turnover game. So why is partnering with eXp Realty so powerful for independent brokerage owners? Well, you're not alone, okay? Just in the last 2 years, 1,000 independent brokerage owners have joined eXp Realty. You might ask, why is that? Well, because we're solving all of these pain points for brokerage owners. We're allowing them to get back to profitability, having more fun in their business, drastically reducing their stress and workload, and helping them retain and attract more agents. So the top benefits of partnering your brokerage with eXp Realty is, number one, you don't have to give up your brand or your culture or your office location. If you love what you've built, which most brokerage owners do, I mean, that's your baby, that's your heart and soul, you should keep that brand and just put it on the platform of eXp. This is not a merger or a takeover, or you're losing your company to, a large soulless corporation. It's just taking your brand, which you've already put so much love and energy into, and putting it on a rocket ship. The best platform in the industry by far. eXp Realty has taken the real estate industry by storm and changing the game. And that's why so many independent brokerage owners are seeing the value in taking what they've already built and just giving it a shot in the arm and going to the next level. While our real estate industry is changing so rapidly, you want to stay ahead of the times and not be one of those unfortunate stories of the mom and pop brokerage or the independent brokerage that goes out of business. At eXp Realty, we've helped already thousands of independent brokerage owners partner with eXp, bring their brokerage over, keep their awesome brand, culture, office location, but now make more money, keep more money, be more profitable, lower your expenses, because now you get to offload all of the back-end expenses to eXp. You get to get rid of the legal, the compliance, the technology, the training, all the things that you have to spend to keep your brokerage running now just goes under eXp. You get back to doing what you're best at, which is coaching your agents, selling homes if you want to continue to sell homes, but you're going to make more money in the eXp model. You may even find a lot of brokerage owners do find they have to sell less homes sometimes even get out of selling altogether and just help their agents grow. Another benefit to brokerage owners is that eXp is uniquely designed to help you build wealth in multiple different pillars, not just from selling homes and not just from your agents selling homes. So often, brokerage owners find that they are at a barely profitable or not profitable situation, kind of looking for a lifeboat but don't want to give up their brand and culture. Well, eXp is not just a lifeboat, it's a cruise ship, okay, coming along that just takes your business to the next level and lets you keep everything that you already built. You can build wealth at eXp multiple different ways. We all earn stock in the company, so we're all owners in the fastest growing and most profitable real estate company in the world. So you'll accumulate stock awards, you'll accumulate stock as you sell homes and as your agents sell homes. The other way to build wealth that's super exciting at eXp is revenue share. You've already done the work of attracting great agents and great people to your brand and your company. Now you get to retain them and attract others like them and benefit by the revenue share setup at eXp, which has never been done in the real estate industry. That's why so many people are becoming millionaires within the eXp model, and you should be next. So what would you do with your time and energy if you've got 50 to 70% of your work time back every week? My guess is that you'd have less stress, you'd have more time with family, more time off, and get back to doing the things you really love in business, like creating opportunity and working with people, not stuck in the back of the office dealing in the weeds with tech and compliance issues. So when most brokerage owners bring their brand to eXp and there's a partnership, it's actually a huge celebration by your agent base because you've now brought them more opportunities, things they'll never find in the real estate industry at any other brokerage, like agent healthcare. I know agents who have saved up to $1,000 a month for their family's health insurance plan by linking up with the eXp healthcare program. You can be the hero that brings them opportunities like this. On top of that, you can also attract and retain agents with our cutting edge technology, marketing solutions, our eXp luxury division, and now you've just become a global brand connected to the entire world for referrals and better marketing for your agents and your buyer-seller clients. So what benefits do your agents get? You as the brokerage owner, you win because you get to make more money, spend less time doing it, and lower your expenses. But your agents also win. That's why it's a win for everybody in this scenario. Your agents will now get one of the best CRM platforms in the business, KV Core. That comes included with their $85 a month eXp fee. That's the only fee. There's no franchises, territories, royalties, or anything at eXp. It's such a clean compensation model that your agents will really appreciate, and they'll get to put more money in their pocket as well. Agents will also get access to things that you may or may not be able to provide them as an independent brokerage, like express offers, where this allows them to go get a cash offer for their clients that just want an as-is cash offer. We have an in-house program to allow them to do that. We also have the best luxury program going in the industry. eXp Luxury makes your agents that want to become members the cream of the crop. That's going to help them get luxury and upper end listings and connect with other luxury agents around the globe for those referrals. Let's talk about training and coaching. As a brokerage owner, you know how much time and energy it takes to pour into your agents to help them grow their business. Well, at eXp, we have over 60 hours of live training every single week in the cloud campus. And within our organization at eXp, we also have dozens of world-class business coaches willing to coach one-on-one with you and willing to coach one-on-one with your agents at no charge. Okay, the founder of Real Estate B School, one of the top coaching companies in the world, is in our organization, Lars Hedenborg. He brought Real Estate B School to all of us. Now we have complete access to all of the best practices in the industry. This toolbox from Real Estate B School includes best practices, templates, systems and processes to help you and your agents build your businesses and not reinvent the wheel. And the people that are giving this information are running businesses selling 400, 500 plus homes every year. It's the best of the best. If you're an independent brokerage, it means you might just be in your local area, and that's great. You've built an awesome local brand. But in today's ever-changing world where buyers and sellers are moving all over the globe, you need to position your agents to be part of that global conversation and marketplace. eXp is the fastest growing leader in the industry. We've set every single record for volume, units, and agent count growth over the last few years. So this just puts you guys on the fast track with your brand. If you have an office location, that's great. You may want to keep that. You may decide that as a part of your expense reduction plan that you're going to go away from the office space and allow your agents to work remotely. eXp is the company to work remote. We've embraced the cloud business. There's no brick and mortar eXp offices unless we choose to do so. So again, you may choose to keep your office location so that you can attract more agents if you think that's valuable in your market, or you may decide to allow agents to use our hundreds of shared workspaces around the globe. I mean, just in the US alone, we have hundreds of workspaces. Basically, any city you can think of has an opportunity for a shared co-working space where eXp has partnered with Regus and Spaces to ensure that your agents still have a place to drop in. And in today's world, we're seeing that agents are valuing office space less and less as they work on the go and they work from home. So where the real fun begins for your agents is that we'll help them grow their businesses, achieve more time and money freedom, just like you're seeking as the brokerage owner. You now get to give that to your agents at a higher level. They also get to plug into earning stock within eXp with every sale. They get to earn revenue share if they attract agents to the company. They're just going to be thanking you so much for the opportunity, all the while keeping your brand intact. That's the most fun part, is that you keep your brand. eXp is just a footnote at the bottom. You're just powered by eXp Realty. My name is Chris Mullenberg. I'm the founder of the Mullenberg team at eXp Realty. I was at Keller Williams, one of the largest brokerages, before joining eXp. I was in leadership there, helping folks grow their business, and I've seen the back end side of brokerage ownership. I know how tough it is, how profits are hard to come by. There's months where you're writing a check out of your own bank account just to keep the brokerage going. So that's why I'm so excited to share that eXp is bringing a solution to brokerage owners to leverage all the great things you've already built and just do it in a more profitable way that'll give you and your agents more freedom and more time. If you're watching this video, odds are many of the things that I'm saying are resonating. You're feeling the transaction treadmill. You're wondering where your brokerage can go. What is your exit strategy? How can you be profitable but still take care of your agents? You've come to the right place, and I'm here to help you walk through the diligence process. I'm not asking you to, merge with eXp tomorrow, but at least you're here to do your diligence. Let's get into a conversation. In 15 minutes, we can do a strategic business analysis on your brokerage, and I can share with you the solutions that eXp is rolling out. In fact, just this year, 2023, as I'm shooting this video, eXp has rolled out specific programs dedicated to incentivizing brokerage owners like yourself to join with eXp. They're actually putting money up, okay, to help you in year one make the transition. I don't know the size of your brokerage, but odds are we have a solution that can help you bridge the gap with expenses and put the whole plan together to make sure you're profitable right away in year one under the eXp model. So shoot me a note and book a Calendly appointment. We can get started talking about strategic business analysis and take a look at what the world can look like for you at eXp.